Sorry, my cat decided he was going to play fuck and walk all over my damn keyboard and ruin the last one I had going. So, we're back. And him and I are going to fight. So, let's talk about Earn Burn. Oh. I didn't push that, but okay. Earn Burn's got a big mouth. And your so-called information is a crock of shit, buddy. But let's get it from the horse's mouth and not the horse's ass.
Scruffy beard, t-shirt, eyebrows kind of drawn down. And other people saw person. There he is.
There, too.
Hey, what's up, Ernie? What you doing?
I always eat. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, what do you think about this thing at Devil's Den?
I've heard about it. I don't know exactly. I've been.
I
heard the person kind of looks like me or something. Is that correct?
Yeah, a lot of people think it looks like you. I've been hearing it on a different channel. So where were you? Okay, I'm gonna interrogate you, Ernie. You ready?
Okay, so it's the one in New Jersey, right?
No, Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay. Oh, I don't know about it. No, the one in New Jersey I know about. It also looks like me. And what was crazy about that one, I think it was New Jersey, is I was probably about 2 hours from there when that happened. It was wild. It was crazy. I got blamed for that one too.
2 hours, not a long distance.
Well, that's okay because you know where you were, and they have DNA. They have DNA because they already said that the man was injured. So, do you think between the U.S. Marshals, Arkansas State Police, Louisiana, Texas Rangers, do you think they're going to find this guy?
I don't know. Like
I want to be asked
hearing about it, and they're saying he looked like me. I ain't even got to look into it, Brooke. Tell me about it and everything. Because literally, I've been working a lot, and I haven't got my own thing going. And I heard about it, and I was like, but I ain't had time to even look at it or nothing like that. So, okay. What is this guy done? Tell me, kind of give me the refresher of it.
Okay, hold on. Last Saturday, Devil's Den State Park.
Okay.
And their 2 daughters. They were on the hiking trails. Okay. And this man came out of the woods and went right after the father. Started stabbing him.
Let's get to the good stuff.
So I don't know what kind of knife he was using to get through that bone.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So some kind of dagger. It had to be some kind of dagger.
What's the difference between a knife and a dagger?
Well, a dagger is reinforced. A dagger, like with me, one of my favorite, type of daggers is a K-bar. I like a K-bar. A knife, a blade of a knife. I don't have one on me.
A K-bar is actually classified.
A dagger's thicker. A dagger's made for puncture. A dagger's made to, a dagger can go through bone. I mean, if it's forced enough, it can go through. So yeah, a dagger is vicious. A knife will fold or break. I mean, after so much pressure, but a dagger won't. So.
When we get to the shit I was told about, please.
Clinton Rink.
Okay.
He was the first victim.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember. I've been everywhere, literally everywhere. What part of Arkansas was it?
Northwest Arkansas.
Bring it up. Anyway, see. So, give me a date.
Give me a timestamp.
Mm-hmm. So, how tall is he? How much he weighs? Is that on your hand and everything? Because I've been getting hit with message after message, and I never knew that her and Lisa Kay was so heavily into the Summer Wells.
Casey, yeah.
Okay, so you're familiar with it.
Here it
Are
is.
you familiar with Lips?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so you're familiar with it.
Take your hole, Bernie.
I never knew that her and Lisa Kay was so heavily into the Summer Wells case. I didn't know that until here recently. Or they was, I don't know exactly what all they done.
Pause that for a second. Why was Black Skies, Black-Hearted Queen timed out? Oh, I thought it was Black Skies. Sorry. Go ahead, Ernie.
So I don't know exactly what their part of it was, but obviously they were a big part of the Summer Wells thing. And for the life of me, I can't really put my hand or put my finger on it. Like, what did they actually do? What was their deals in it? Was they, now that Candace is over with Andrew, of course, and Lips is over there, I was just wondering, where's all this fit in there? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Your guess is as good as mine.
So,
yeah, Jay just said Candace's mod.
In there, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I rewound it
Guess is
again.
as good as mine.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
Pause that for a second. Why was Black Skies, Black-Hearted Queen timed out? Oh, I thought it was Black Skies. Sorry. Go ahead, Ernie.
so I don't know exactly what their part of it was, but obviously they're a big part of the Summer Wells thing, and I can't, and for the life of me, I can't really put my hand or put my finger on it. Like, what did they actually do? What was their deals in it? Was they, now that Candace is over with Andrew, of course, and Lips is over there?
What's wrong with that,
I'm
Ernie?
just wondering,
Scared?
where's all this fit in at? That's what's hard to figure out.
Nowhere. You trying to look for something that ain't there, homegirl.
Mine.
So,
yeah, Jay just said Candace is modding for Andrew. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Let's get back to Devil's Den. I promise.
yeah, let's get back to it. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, is Earn Bernie
I'm sure you've come
jelly?
across Lisa K. Ruiz.
Yeah, did you see the video I done last night about
The fuck?
with Tabitha? It was a crazy video, but she pretty much
Oh, great! I lost video.
Lisa
Cool.
K. She inserts herself into all these cases. I've noticed that. Like
I've known her for oh gosh, going on 6 years.
So I didn't know that. See, I've only met her here like the last 4 or 5 months when I got out of incarceration. But she's dating my brother, and I didn't know that. I didn't know she dated my brother, and I do now. But I'm like, oh my God, my brother's in prison, but she's dating him.
So,
I mean, what is she, like 70 years old or something? I don't know.
oh my God, she's dating my brother and jelly because he can get a date and I can't out.
Letters to your brother in prison. She's trying to get him out. I don't know.
Well, she sent a picture of Lips' 5-year-old daughter to my brother. I don't understand that.
You got proof of these atrocities? Because I don't believe you.
That's very strange.
I mean, why? And she won't. And I told Lisa K. I said, Lisa, I said, if you want to clear yourself,
I don't believe you.
Automatically, Brooks, you know me, and you know how I am and how I think. If you,
I don't believe you.
Seeing a 5-year-old, another person's child, 5-year-old, to a convicted.
I don't believe you.
You know what he's around? He's high profile. They're around rapists.
I think
molesters. All these people he's around. So why would you send a 5-year-old? Okay, so say I can't see how it was innocent, but she said it was innocent. She was crying. So
you're right,
Skuma. Way to do that. She's like,
Christine. I guess I don't know.
But the fact of the matter is, you still have it.
Ask Ernie. He'll tell you. I guess he knows everything.
You can provide the screenshot of the photo. If it's so innocent, why not just show the photo that you sent? So you don't know what type of photo it is. It ain't just that it's the photo that you sent; it's the type of photo.
Because it's not your fucking business, Ernie.
Girl wearing, if you really
not your problem, Ernie.
Shelby was on that screenshot there.
What, Ernie? Why are you so worried about what an underage child is wearing? Why are you so worried about what type of picture was sent, Ernie? Why should that concern you, Ernie? Oh, I'm sorry, Ernest. Why is that a you problem, Ernest?
Where they were talking about their fantasies, fantasizing about this little girl, and they were including her in the fantasy. Did you see?
I don't know where Lips is at this second. I don't know. I think she's doing something. What's up, 420? Skooma, what's going on? No. So, Ernie, you got a big mouth, buddy, and you're wondering about all this extra shit with a underage child when it's not your concern. And the word fantasize and the way you're taking it is very disgusting, my friend. Well, not my friend.
See that? Have you seen that?
No.
Can I send that to you? And it's Lips telling about it because it's Lips' little girl. I can send you the screenshots. It's crazy.
And there's nothing perverted. There is nothing perverted at all in those screenshots. Period. At all. Okay? Nothing. I don't know, Lips. What do you know? What's on my computer? We just waiting and waiting. Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
sitting here like thinking like, you do understand that this, from the point about it, this is making you look like a, what we're all in this community against, correct?
No, it's not. Because when you're in jail and you have extended periods of time, okay? When you have extended periods of time on your hands, all you can do is fantasize about the things you would like to do when and if you get out. Because that's all it's going to be for a very long time is a fantasy. Just saying. We know, Lips. Oh, we know.
I mean,
She's the one that took up for Michael Long and his parents.
there you go. There you go. There you go. Lisa K. Oh my God. So
and she's the one that when
Where
she
is
talks
Lisa
about
at this moment?
Don Wells Jr., she always says, he's on the SO list, and she always says, "Oh, it was just a Romeo and Juliet thing." Well, not according to the state police in Arkansas.
well, exactly. It's like she talks about like she's this like she's this investigator herself, but she gets everything wrong. And here's something else too.
And
I've never seen it.
you
If
get
anybody's
everything.
ever seen it, please
Excuse me.
hit me up.
Way worse, buddy.
My email. It's
He sounds like a fucking idiot.
shellforces@gmail.com. Show me one time that this woman has actually ever produced a single receipt or a screenshot to validate what she's saying. I can't believe it. I've never seen nothing. She'll come up with these photos and stuff of other people's stuff, and she'll go on with it like the thing with Rose Fly. We all remember that, and I could not get that. Like, was she or is she a part of that? Did she know Don? I mean, I don't know.
When she said she's the family attorney, and I was like, what? And she was telling people in my Discord that the FBI was going to come see him.
She went to the FBI yesterday, supposedly over me and stuff. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the deal was. They said, "What did your brother say, Ernie?" My brother's using her. Okay, my brother's using her with a bunch of other girls. Lisa K keeps putting money on his books so he can. And she said, "Oh, the phone calls are so expensive." No, Lisa K, it's because Shelby's using the money you send to talk to other women. So it's kind of one of those catch-22s. But Brooks, I can
Really?
send you those screenshots, and it's going to blow your mind.
It sounds like you're trying to implicate something that has no truth or facts to it, my friend.
But they're talking about fantasizing. It's whatever. It's whatever. And then Lisa K goes on. If you go, they clipped it. Lisa K goes on to admit that she sent those photos. She sent the photos. So
well, shit the bed.
Then she starts talking about Shelby said that the little girl was a cutie, and then she says it. Well, she's a cutie. So
okay, what's the matter with that? So, complimenting somebody's child with them right there and knowing about it is an issue. I ain't been to bed yet. Lips, you can tell me to fuck off. But would you like, I got a couple questions pertaining to this particular thing we're doing now for you, if you don't mind answering. You don't have to. Would you like a link, and maybe I can ask you a couple questions and then you can go about your day? It's probably going to be the same answer like 18 different fucking ways. It's all good, Ashley. Welcome. Welcome back. He ain't just batshit crazy. He's fucking stuck on dirt. Yes, but I'm asking, would you take, hello Karma Queen, would you take a link and answer like 2 questions and then drop down? If you want to. I'm not saying you have to. You may. Well, I'll send it just in case. You don't have to come up if you don't want to. You can stay down there and I can still ask them, but I prefer people to get it from, you know, the voice and not just the text and not just the fingertips. But I'm not going to push it. I'll just drop it for you here in the group chat. Okay? Fuck your loading of messages, you dirty bitch. All right? You don't have to. But it's dropped. So, I think. Do not fucking quote me. Oh, it is. All right. So, my question. You want to go swimming? Sweet. So, Ernie. I did send it, Lips. It's in group chat. So, Ernie, buddy. Old pal. See, you know, I had hopes for you. Good hopes. That's awesome, Karma Queen. I had good hopes for you. I thought after your little jail stint, you'd be out, you'd be better, and you'd be better. You'd stay on your meds, you'd do better for yourself. By the looks of it, you're just a fucking train wreck wrapped up in fucking prescription pills.
Thank you, baby.
Hi.
Yep, that's perfect. Hello.
I have a couple of questions.
Are we
if
wait,
you
hold on.
don't
Are we
mind.
fighting today? Okay.
No, ma'am. Maybe tomorrow. When you were told about the fantasy that this young man in prison had pertaining to your friend, your child, obviously you being there, did you feel the word fantasy meant something of nefarious
Not
nature?
at all.
Do you feel your daughter is in any type of harm's way when it comes to Lisa and
Not at
Shelby?
all. No. And okay, and there's
is anybody pressuring you to answer these questions the way you are?
Well, those people are, yeah, but no, right here, not right now, no. I did that.
Did I pay you to lie? Really? Fucking
he said, "Did I pay you to lie?" I said, "Yes."
Fucking prove it.
Yeah. No, you don't pay me for shit, motherfucker.
There you go.
Damn, if anything, I pay you. Just kidding.
No, you disturbed me while I was watching TV.
Sorry. Yeah, I sent you the message letting you know what was going on over there at Brooks, and that's why we're here right now. But yeah, Ernie's already, this has already been talked about, done, debunked. I actually found my phone call with Shelby Shell.
I do not want to hear
Okay,
it.
because I'm thinking about posting it eventually, but I think I'm gonna let them all
Save
sit
it.
and do what they're doing for a little bit first, because in the process of that, that's already been sent to the proper people. Ernie
Thank
also
you.
has this phone call. Why he won't? Well, I know why he won't play it for the people and why he wants to pretend there's other things in there. But everything that he's out here saying and stuff, he knows isn't true because he has this phone call himself. My daughter is nowhere on the phone, anywhere near, even in the room. Does she walk into the room while I'm on the phone for a second? She does. I think I even hear her cough for a minute. But my husband was home at that time, and he's the one who was helping me keep the kids out of my room while I was on the phone, because that was the first thing I did. Was there's a phone call. For one, you can barely hear him. He talks to, like, he repeats himself a lot, and um I just didn't want the kids around, period. Like, usually when I'm on the phone, they're not around
Okay.
anyway. So
Okay.
that was another
That's
question
all I
that they
need.
asked. That's why I said,
Yeah, but that's all I
all
needed.
right, you're
Thank
gonna have
you.
a good day. Oh, I'll be
You
around.
listen. Oh, I got one more
What?
thing to tell you. You're a hot-headed asshole of a
I
jerk.
know it. You better add some. You better make it
But
a little bit more meaner next time, okay? I don't think you know me well enough
but
yet.
listen, that's why I like you. That's why I like you.
Oh,
So
hi. Yeah, I'm gonna drop pick down the chat, but, like, yeah, I'll try to answer more things. There was
no, that's all I needed. I didn't need
okay.
anything else. I don't need your whole. Listen, I don't need your whole life story. I just asked simple questions.
Well,
That's all I
yeah, and the
needed.
point
Thank
and
you.
the point to
And
all this is, again, to just show that Ernie's still going around doing the things that I've been claiming he's doing. I mean, he's showing you guys what I've been saying. So, yeah, enjoy. All
never.
right, don't enjoy.
All right, go back to chat later. All right. Well, that's words from lips. Let's listen to the rest of this asshat, shall we? You refuse to use public pools? Same. Same. I'd rather go to the creek. It's cleaner.
What is it? I mean, I just don't understand why these other YouTubers out here, they don't want to, report on this, because we all know that child predators and predators of all types anyway.
Ernie, buddy, were you touched as a kid? Is that why you're so gung ho on child predators? Or are you one? Is that what it is? Do you got some dark, dirty secrets that you don't want out? Are you a pred? Are you a pred? Were you touched as a little child? Is that why you're so fucked in the head? Is that what it is? You were touched as a child. You're a pred yourself. Is that what's up? Yeah, I'd say so. A pool that size would. Shit. See, I can multitask. A pool that size, shit, you gonna spend more time cleaning it than you are playing in it. Just saying, I can multitask.
It ain't that they hide in the darkness. It ain't that they hide in the darkness. They hide within their own eyes. They do this stuff in front of us, but they disguise it in a way that we would never catch it. But if I just don't understand, Lisa talks about she's been with this person and over here, and it's
Why is it any of your concern? Why is it any of your concern what your brother's doing and who your brother's with? So he made a fuck up. He's doing his time for it. He's not allowed to be happy while he's still locked up. What is your vendetta against your brother? Or is it going to be more bullshit and lies, Ernie? Huh, Ernest? Yeah. That's how too many people will be around that. Matter of time. Be careful. TBI on it. TBI on what?
It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It really is.
It's gone on for years. I just think sometimes people get lonely and they have nothing but a cat.
That's
and
exactly what it is. And she messages these inmates. Shelby ain't the only inmate she's probably messaged. I mean, she knows all about this prison system. She knows how this prison here works.
So now you're trying to deflect. No. 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 I wouldn't know. I've not. I don't know what his situation is in there. That's not an Andrew issue. Fucking done, gamer girl. I'm fucking done. Oh, but I don't know what it is going on over there. That's 100% true, Karma Queen. I don't know what's going on with Shelby's situation on the inside, but to sit there and call a woman basically a slut because she talks to people that are in the system does not mean that she is one. Okay? There's a lot of people that are in there that don't have family, friends, and just need somebody to talk to. There's nothing wrong with phone a friend. Well, in this, snail mail a friend.
That prison there knows all about it. And the fact of the matter is, so what we decided to do is go ahead.
Where is your
phone
proof?
calls with Lisa Kay and Shelby Shell, and all of Shelby's phone calls to put them out there. That way, because right now I'm putting up an investigation going around Lisa Kay. So
you can't put up an. Dude, you're not even a fucking PI, let alone anything. You're a fucking dirtbag. There is no fucking investigation, scumbag. None. Everything you state is bullshit.
It'll put a mushroom together and it'll form, especially when you got the phone calls to you can verify these phone calls. This is what's going on, because I believe these phone calls will really determine, what is really going on, and that's what we're working on right now.
Okay, well, I'm doing a show about Candace's new alliance tomorrow, so you're welcome to come on. Now I'm gonna go back Devil's Den. It's Lisa hasn't already said she knows them and changed her high school to Little Rock, Arkansas, or whatever.
If she does, I'm dead. She does. Oh my God.
I could not believe the day that Lily Peters went missing. She changed her high school to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, and I'm like, okie doke. Now I get it.
Yeah, thank you.
Donnie spoke with a criminology expert. What are the details of this case that stuck out to him?
Well, Brandon, Dr. Angelo Brown, a criminology assistant professor at Arkansas State, is not actively involved in this investigation, but as an expert, he said one of the things that stuck out to him the most was the location of the crime.
Factor, so by the time
it's kind of basic straight to the dad and started stabbing him in the chest.
Wow.
We have no weapon. We have a sketch, and he is in a black sedan with a license tag covered with duct tape and electrical tape. A lot of people think Travis Bickler.
So do we have photos of his vehicle, his actual vehicle, or?
No, they said you're looking for possibly a black Mazda. They can't give a year, and they don't know what state because everything was taped up.
Oh, wow. So this guy obviously it's premeditated anyways, because it's what's happened. He's kind of like, so it's automatic going to be that anyways. So, no, he's actually killed 2 people now? Is it 2?
Yep, 2. And we don't know who this guy is. We don't know where he's from.
And don't know what type of knife or anything of that, but it had to be some type of pretty much of a verified blade because it have to be
Holy
enough to puncture
Jesus.
through. It couldn't just be just a regular knife. I mean, I don't see it being
Go through
dagger.
bone, to go through bone. Look what happened in Michigan. That guy had that knife. I mean, he could barely get through skin. He started stabbing people at the checkout center. And
Well, that's what I mean.
Pretty
A regular
much.
knife, a basic 3-inch blade. So let's say this right here. One thing on the knife, when you stab them, I like knives. I fool around with a lot of knives. But you say a basic 3.5-inch blade, 3-inch blade.
Ernie, your
or,
information's
like,
not backed up
even
by
if it was
facts.
an army dagger, make it make sense, right? You know, this does look like you, and I'm like, it's that big, and that was going on is that, like that. People started messing me like this.
we're saying that people think it's you, and I'm like, this is not Ernie.
If you're gonna hurt somebody or harm somebody, that's the only way to do it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So there's only certain ways that you can do it. That it would actually try to be doing something and it actually close in on your hands or something on your fingers and it hurts like you're like, whoa.
Okay.
So you would have to have.
Is that all you have to say, Ernie?
You'd have to
Because
have.
I'm not going to sit here throughout this whole live stream.
That you use,
Okay.
I mean, obviously, in the feds are. See, here's something else too. You look at a lot of people now that it ain't just they don't tag me. Okay, so let me check this out. Say
I'll look into it.
So you have to look at this too. The distance he had to drive. Let's say the distance that any distance. Thank you. I appreciate you. The distance that he would have to drive, anyways. It don't matter if it's just a few miles away. A lot of people would never take that risk. And if you stick it to that, it won't stick. It pull it off. It's going. If it's a paper temporary tag, then that's a whole.
Clinton and Kristen Brink.
Okay, ideal.
So if it was a temporary tag, anybody can make a temporary tag. I mean, that's.
Oh my God, who
I
gives
remember we used to have our temporary tag when I bought this car one time, and I didn't have enough money to get tags and everything, and I had a permanent marker out there. You remember how they used to dot it and stuff? And you had the little dots and write it down.
Well, okay, so the rest of that is a bunch of bullshit, and I ain't listening to it, and I'm not gonna suffer you guys to listen to it. What the fuck you mean she's live? Oh my fuck. All right, send it to the group. Send me the link to the group chat. Let's go see what the fuck she's got to say.
For real, I mean, I wish he wouldn't do it because it's a felon. You know, I mean, I wish he wouldn't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna put a bad name on. You know. Grow up. Just get him a job and do good.
Yeah, it's time he grew up, isn't it?
It's been like that his whole life. You know what I'm saying?
I know everybody says that about him. Let's see. Oh yeah, well, Ernie and Brooks are two of a kind.
I don't even know her.
No, she's somebody that doesn't like me and tells a lot of lies about me. Constant Sue says hi. Everybody's saying hi.
If she really got to know you and stuff, you know what I'm saying? She would know the truth about you, you know?
I know the truth about
you're
her.
a good person. You got a good heart. You really do. One of a million. That's for sure. Even you help people out in here that's real sick and needs medical and stuff, and you've helped them get the medical and stuff a few times. I mean,
he means in prison.
I'm helping this kid in here right now learn how to read and stuff. You know, he's special. You know what I'm saying? And I feel sorry for him. He don't need to be in prison. Go ahead.
No, they're just giving you messages of support in chat.
I appreciate that. God bless them.
I don't see. They're saying you're
Yep.
so different from Ernie that you have
Do what
empathy
now?
for people. They're saying you're so different from Ernie.
I can't hear you. Say it one more time.
They said you're so much different from Ernie. You sound so much different from Ernie. Uh-oh, I accidentally cut off his call. That's what happens when I'm juggling several phones and trying to do something. I don't have anything more to say unless you guys. Does he know why Ernie didn't show up for boot camp? Yeah, Ernie got scared when he was going to go to boot camp, and so he had his grandfather, he started crying and had his grandfather get him out of it. He went AWOL, and then his grandfather eventually wrote the governor and had the governor get Ernie out of it.
I know what I'm doing.
So then they didn't press charges on the AWOL. That's what happened with that. And he can kiss
Lisa
my
Kate and
ass if
Shelby
he's
Shell were
gonna
just on the phone. Now we're on.
talk
Now
about that
it's Lisa
snatcher,
Kate
because that's
talking.
exactly what happened there, Erm. Oh, you're restreaming? That's fine. I don't care. Oh no, he got stabbed 61 times. Yep. Absolutely. Lost along. Yeah, I don't think much of Brooks, actually. But, I don't even want to discuss her. She's the one that said I was a doctor, and he's calling back.
All right, call him back. Call him back.
An incarcerated individual at Lee Adjustment Center, a Kentucky Correctional Institute. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, I'm sorry I hung up.
No, that was my
Make
fault.
sure you take your medicine and eat something. You hear me? Do what now?
That was my fault. I accidentally disconnected us. You're still alive.
Okay.
You're still alive.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. They got any questions, anything?
No, they're just talking about Ernie and his boot camp. He didn't have an accident and crush his chest, right?
No. He was in JRPT in school, you know what I'm saying? That's what that was. Then all they have to do is talk to
I'm still online too. Sorry, I'm not saying much more.
Ernie said he messed him out. He's
I'm still over here.
His bonus or something. So I think I think he got a drug test. I ain't for sure. I ain't for sure. I'm not gonna say yet because they got to talk to Bobby Jones in Harlan. You know what I'm saying? He was a recruiter. You know.
Right. Somebody wants to know if Ernie has always been a liar.
Yes and no, but he's always told fibs, stretched it a little bit, but yeah, it's got worse than it really has, let's say, he's always has, you know what I'm saying, because he's never won the tough man contest in Rough and Rowdy Brawl.
Yeah, we know that.
Hazard won that. My mother fit in it. He cut W.O. off the trophy and it made men's division. Let's see, but he's always, I don't know, he's just been around the wrong people, you know what I'm saying? And it took a toll on him. But I love my brother, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's hard to love.
I got a lot of people trolling in here. Let's see. Just a minute. Oh, I don't think Jimbo's in here. Did Ernie get an enlistment bonus?
Ernie, what now?
Did Ernie get an enlistment bonus?
A bonus? What kind of bonus?
To join the ROTC. I heard he did.
Damn.
No, he said dude messed him up his Christmas bonus or something like $500 or something like that. And on his or I forgot what it was, and some kind of bonus it was and stuff they was having, and he said Bobby Jones messed him out of it, and I think he got a drug test, but I ain't for sure because I know dude was heated because he could have, Ernie could have told him, you know what I'm saying, and he wouldn't have done that, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, he was a recruiter at the time. They'd have to talk to him. I don't know.
Okay.
But he's never been in the Army or nothing like that. So.
Oh, we know that. He just got outed and had to admit that. Can you ask him if he thinks that Ernie will be the next governor of Kentucky? Yeah, Ernie's going to run for governor.
He's sick. You know what I mean? He's just, he can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's the matter with him. I don't know why he would say something like that for. But no, I don't see him being a felon and doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know Ernie was gay?
To be honest with you, I didn't. When I got locked up this time, people testified in my trial and stuff.
Oh, right.
Him and Jimbo kissing, and
right.
I think my uncle testified about it, and that my sister did. And,
he's doing a triggered live?
Hampstead testified and had pictures of him. Ernie
really?
over, I guess.
Oh, we've seen those pictures.
But,
yeah. Well, those are...
They testified that.
Ernie's doing a triggered live.
Do you
other people told her that, you know.
Do you think Ernie is? Do you think Ernie is violent?
I think Ernie's all talk. I don't know what to take put it past him now because
Ernie's all.
I mean, it don't even make no sense how he done me. You know what I'm saying? I got her joking around on the telephone, and I even asked you. I told Jimbo on the phone when I called him from Eastern one time. I said, "Hey man, was we joking or not?" He said, "Yeah, we was joking." You know, I said, "Well, what'd you go to police for? Like I was joking, like I killed somebody for?" Then you said I stole a gun. He said, "I didn't say you stole a gun." I said, "Well, my mom discovered that you said I stole a gun." He said, "I didn't say it." I said, "Well, my motion discovery says you did." And then I said, "Was we joking or not?" He said, "Yeah, we was joking." You know, and but then they go to the police like I killed this person. You know, and
you're getting wound up again.
On the joke wasn't
okay.
How, you know what I'm saying, he was in my motion discovery. Do what now?
Calm down. You're getting worked up again. Okay. Ernie is saying you did not get stabbed.
Do what now? Say it one more time.
Ernie is saying you did not get stabbed.
Yeah, I mean, there's medical records on it. I mean, I can get them and mail them to you, and you put them on
Ernie's doing a hate.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that, and we'll shut him up.
And I was in my whole family knows I was in UK. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can do that. You really want to do it? We can do that.
Yeah. Have those sent to me.
I'll file for them. I'll get them in 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to do an open records request, but I'll get them for you.
Okay.
And I'll show you where they flew me out to UK. Well, first I went to what was that hospital called? St. Clair, and St. Clair flew me to UK.
Okay. Could Shelby discuss? No, I don't think we want to do that. Ernie was a. I know you don't. I don't want to get him started on that rumor. It's just that's.
I can't hear you.
No, I know. I'm going through, and there's just a lot of. There's 200 people in here, so.
Okay.
They're talking about Ernie being a third wheel with Jimbo and Thelma. I don't know. Do you?
About what? I don't know nothing about them.
I know you don't. I know.
Thelma's a good mom. You know what I'm saying? She's got kids and stuff. You know. Jimbo, I always thought highly of him. You know what I'm saying? Till he done something like this. You know.
Yeah. You didn't know Jimbo very well, though, did you?
Not really. I stayed all night with him a night or two because dude was threatening him, and I went to his sister's funeral with him, and some dude brought another dude there. He was dating his sister, and that was kind of disrespectful, you know, and he felt some type of way about that, but that was about it. He brought another girl with him or something, and Jimbo's sister was laying in the casket, you know. But anyway, I've always thought highly of Jimbo till he done something like this, you know. I don't know why. I didn't know what the motive was on it, you know.
Yeah.
And Jimbo, I mean, it's got the phone records proves it, and the text messages proves everything. You know what I'm saying? They done a Cellbart report, took 6 years to get, and the phone records proves, you know, that he was at my house, but really he acts like he don't know where I live at. You know what I'm saying? But he's on camera picking me up. You know what I'm saying? It don't even make no sense. You know?
Yeah,
But
they can't keep their
that's when
stories
we was out
straight.
spending time together, kicking it. You know?
Have you ever known Ernie to drink or use drugs?
I didn't. So I got locked up and stuff. Then he started jumping out, moving vehicles and stuff, and he had meth in his system. He got caught with needles, syringes and stuff. And he stole money off the family before, off her grandma, and put it in a creatine thing, a jug or something. Tried to hide it. My uncle found it, John Paul. Then he recently stole money off somebody else too, recently in the family. I don't want to mention it.
No, I know he did. Yeah, I was told about that.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I'm still here. I'm just quiet.
Cuss that, you know what I'm saying? Or pick side, you know. But yeah, he's always done stuff like that.
I guess they're saying Ernie's going live to try to talk about us now. He always does that.
Well,
will Shelby get in trouble for being on a live? No, he can be on a live. He can do anything he wants.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Just like Eric being on a live. I don't know why Ernie tries to keep everybody from talking.
They keep calling down here for some reason, but it ain't, I mean, they know I ain't doing nothing wrong or nothing like that. I'm in honor to him. You hear me? I'm staying out of trouble, so that right there should tell you.
I told him that. Yeah.
You get into, you know?
They asked me if you were in
class today and did good.
If you were in maximum security. Oh, was your class today the trauma one?
Yeah.
That's a good one for you. Does Shelby think Ernie and Jimbo have dirt on each other?
What now?
Do you think that Ernie and Shelby know things about, or Ernie and Jimbo know things about each other, crimes?
Crime-wise?
Yeah.
They got each other locked up before. They took charges on each other scamming each other. They scammed the fire department. Go ahead.
I haven't heard about that. You'll have to tell me about that one.
Yeah, some kind of fire department or something, and Joey Langford was in it and stuff. He works at the jail now. Then they've supposed to been taking money for TJ and stuff. One of his buddies was sick with cancer and stuff, and something happened there. I mean, where'd the money go? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, anyway, I ain't trying to say no bad stuff on Ernie. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to kick him. You know what I'm saying? While he's down or something. Make people make fun of him and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. They're just talking about Ernie jumping. Does anybody have another question? Ernie, I don't know. 2 people have told me Ernie got immunity for testifying at your trial.
Immune for what? What did he do to get immune to?
I don't know. He said it was a different crime. I don't know. Did you know anything about that?
I didn't know he's never got in trouble like that. I mean, never. We'd always joke around, like Lucinda said. We always joked around and stuff like we wrecked her car or this and that. And then I whooped Laura, my wife and stuff. But we was all joking around and stuff. And so we was all joking around that week real heavy. And they got doing a joke about Ronnie King. It was a mean joke, a horrible joke. I shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just joking around. I seen it on TV, and 9 days later, you know what I'm saying? So I thought they'd had somebody arrested for it or something, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. They've seen people's vehicles in their driveway. They said 5 people testified that, you know. It's in my motion of discovery. It's on DVD, you know.
Somebody blocked Ernie. Yeah,
Do what now?
I don't know. Ernie tried to, I guess, come and chat, and somebody blocked him. Just a minute. I'm trying to see. Shelby is obviously the bigger person. Does he have a chance at early release? I'll talk about that later. How come you're so calm and Ernie is freaking out all the time, swearing and cussing and threatening people?
I think he's sick. I mean, I think not like sick, like he's mental sick, you know, like he's got a problem. He's sick, you know. His health bad anyway, but he's just sick.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all. Yeah. Unless anybody's got any more questions here.
Well, look, I ain't got no more calls. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So I'll talk to you tomorrow. You hear me?
Okay. Have a good day.
Make sure you take your medicine and stuff.
I know.
And,
We're still alive. We're still alive.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Boys, I said, what's up?
Okay.
Hey, if you get a hold of
Yeah,
kids and stuff, tell them I love them and stuff, and I'd like to talk to Ethan. You hear me? If you can.
I know. I wish so.
Tell Travis I'm praying for her. You hear me?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. We'll talk to you later.
All
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.
Okay. I guess that's just about it. He appreciates all the support. Yeah, the Innocence Project has already got it locked up, right? It's already done, so.
I'm getting kicked out of
Did
Ernie's
he
chat right
attack
now.
Tabby? Ernie or Shelby? No. Shelby's never attacked anyone.
When I say make it make sense, folks, do you understand now? It's a common prisoner, exactly the same shit any other prisoner talks about. Lisa K is not asking the
they
question,
blocked
no
me.
issue. The questions that we want to know. Hey, Shelby Shell, it's simple. Hey, Shelby, what type of photo did Lisa K send you, the little girl?
So long. Ask me what lung? That I do not know, but he did lose a lung. Actually, almost died. So okay, I guess he's gonna get those medical records and send them to me, and we will be posting those. That Ernie says is impossible. Do they have any physical evidence against Shelby? No. Nothing. Fingerprints and DNA were not Shelby's. There's nothing, any fibers, any fingerprints, DNA, anything to show that Shelby was ever even at Ronnie King's.
All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off my end. I'm actually getting tired. I'm gonna go lay down. Okay, I've been up since yesterday. So much love. Go over to Lisa Cage if you want to watch more. But